Hello, everyone. This is Sheila with Worley Real Estate in Las Vegas, and welcome to Talk Tools with Sheila. Today, we are going to discuss Cloud CMA. So let's head over to cloudcma.com and log in. Once you've logged in, go ahead and select Create New Report. Once you select the Create New Report tab, you are going to be given four options on types of reports that you can create. Today, we are going to create a CMA report. Here you want to enter the client's name. We're going to use Bruce Banner. We all know that that's the Hulk, one of my favorite characters. Next, we can enter any private notes that we want to include into our report. Next, we can enter the address. Typically, the system would automatically default and enter the square footage, the beds and baths for you. But for some reason, this address is not doing that for me. So if you know the information, you want to enter that, or you can leave it blank. Here, you want to select the property type or the property subtype. The bottom half of the screen gives you the opportunity to select the type of comparative listings that you want to add onto your report. So over to the left, you can do MLS numbers. So any MLS numbers of listings that you want to add to your report, you can enter those here, or you can do a quick and dirty search. Either way, fetch your listings. The system is going to route you to the organized listings page. Here, you're going to be presented with a map. On the map, you'll see some colors and some numbers. The colors mean active listings, the mustard is under contract, and the red is sold. The numbers is obviously the cost of the home, right? So if you click on the actual icon, right, it then opens up and shows you a picture of the property, the cost of the property, and some basic property information like the address and the status, which is sold. Let's say you wanted to omit this listing from your actual report. You can do that by simply clicking on the green button over at the right top corner, like so. Let's say that it is a listing that you want to include onto your report. You can use the same logic by clicking on the cost of the report and the checkbox. And now that item or that listing is now included onto your report. Let's say that you're satisfied with the homes that are listed on your report and you're happy. So we're going to move on. Oh, but let me mention. So the same logic can be applied here on the actual list by clicking and unclicking or selecting and deselecting, I guess, if we can make up a word today, the options or the listing here. You can also sort by the number of baths, the listing date, the price per square footage, however you want to sort your listing, you can do that here as well. So let's say that we're satisfied with what we're looking at and we want to move forward to customizing the actual report. So once you click on Customize the Report, the system is going to route you over to the Customize CMA Report page. Here you get to add some additional content or omit additional content, depending on what you're looking to do. So over to the left side is additional content that you can add to your report. So if we click on the drop-down menu under Introduction, we see the additional pages that we can add. Over to the right side of the screen, these are the pages that are already included into your report. So you don't need to add these. If you wanted to do anything with these, it would be to remove them off your report. So to remove, or let's go to the other side. To add, let's say you wanted to add your testimonial tree reviews to your report. Easy. You just click on the plus button. And then it'll ask you, well, what testimonial reports do you want to include into your report, right? So let me take you back to your DeltaNet training where we learned email blast and we learned how to group our customers based on different categories. So let's say that we're going to use the hot customer list today. And now that content or that page has been added to my report. Let's say that you want this page to actually be part of maybe the last couple of pages in your report. You can drag it down. So notice that when I hover over the title of the page, it turns another color. That is just to allow me to open the actual PDF so that we can see the information that's in there. There's nothing in here right now because I don't have any testimonials written inside of this database. Okay, I don't have anything to transfer over. But if you did, it would be listed here. So notice the hovering over, so it changes the colors. Now, if I just come down just a little, it then turns into like a 4-point star. That means that I can now select to drag this page up or down, whichever direction I want to go in. So we said that we wanted it to be maybe the last few pages, right? So we want to take it down to the end of the report, and maybe we will put it right above the thank you page. Let's say that you wanted to look at the different themes that you can create your report with, right? So we click on the themes, and these are the themes. So right now we have the Worley real estate theme. Let's say that you wanted to do a different theme. So we're talking colors, right? Let's say that you wanted a different theme. I love purple. Purple is like my favorite color for branding. So we're gonna pick purple. So let's say that your favorite color or your brand colors are green. Or maybe today it's blue, right? Whichever way, you pick the ones that you want to use. You pick the theme that you want to use and you choose that theme. Let's say that now you want to look at the layout. You're like, I want to have photo with max data or 2-column comparison or 3-column comparison, maybe a 4-column comparison. You know what? I'm a simple chick. I just want 2 photos. So we'll click that. Now we're looking at templates. You're like, well, you know what? I don't like reading a lot. I feel overwhelmed when I get any reports or any kind of infographics that has just way too much information. So I want a shorter page. You can say, well, I'm going to select the template that has 31 pages, or the template that has all the pages, or I just want the appraiser's report or the buyer's CMA. For the sake of training, we're going to keep it as all pages. And now here you can pick the font that you want to use within your report. So we don't want to pick bitter because we're not bitter, right? We're happy and we're sweet. So we're going to go down to this one. This one looks fun. Let's go to Open Sans. So let's say that now you're happy with the report and you're ready to publish it. So you hit Publish Report.
Welcome to iBuyer Connect.
I'm going to skip that.
Our investors are looking for homes that are...
And here's the report. Now we can choose to view it. See? We can choose to view it live. We can request an offer, or we can edit. Okay? And that concludes our training for today on CMA reports. Thanks for watching.